Hey y'all, it's your girl Shea again. I'm back by popular demand, ready to come up with the very first Dynasty video on all the celeb news, sports, entertainment, everything that you want to see will be right here. So stay tuned with the channel. Everything is going to be getting bigger and better very soon. Tonight, we'll be talking about the entertainment, and Rihanna, as you know, is on her 777 tour right now, which consists of 7 cities, I believe, and 7 days. November 14th, she went to Mexico City. The 15th, she went to Toronto. 16th, she was in Stockholm. 17th, yesterday, she was in Paris. And tonight, she is in Berlin performing some hot songs and songs of her latest album, Unapologetic. Tomorrow, Unapologetic comes out, so make sure you go and cop that by the beautiful Rihanna. I have heard some of the songs from the album, and they are dope. Like, everybody knows Diamonds. And she has a really dope song called Stay, and her song Nobody's Business with Chris Brown, which I will talk about. Her release date is tomorrow, as you know, and she will be releasing it in London, where she will be performing. The 20th, she's coming back to the great old States in New York City to perform up there. Now, secondly, it's about her song, Nobody's Business, with her ex-boyfriend, Chris Brown. It's a very electric song. I like it. At first, it's like, then once you really get into it, you be rocking to it. The lyrics kind of stood out to me because the lyrics actually said, "You always be mine, sing it to the world, always be my boy, I'll always be your girl. Ain't nobody's business but mine's and my baby." And that's kind of, controversial because everybody's like, yo, what's going on with Rihanna and Chris Brown? The song's basically saying, don't worry about what we doing because we grown. And it's true. But in a recent interview about maybe a week ago, Chris Brown was in a radio show with Big Boy, and it was like, you with Rihanna? Chris Brown said, no. So, therefore, you got that. While that whole love triangle thing is still going on, Karrueche just came out with her new clothing line called The Kill. It's okay clothing line. It's really just words like The Kill with Scullies and t-shirts and stuff like that, but it should be getting better. Chris Brown actually has his own clothing line everybody knows about, well, starting to get bigger, called Black Pyramids, which he is mixing with another clothing line called Pink Dolphin, and they're kind of working together. He just had a big release. Really cool. Another thing is Chris Brown is actually now an international model, which, who doesn't want to see Chris Brown rocking some hot stuff? A part of Rihanna's album is actually a remix to it called Diamonds with Kanye West. It's a really dope remix. Kanye is very cocky in it. I will be putting the link to that remix, and also the link to Nobody's Business will be here too as well. So it'll probably be somewhere in the video, you'll see it, or down below in the link area. So check that out. Make sure you listen to it, and make sure when people ask you, how did you hear about that song Nobody's Business before everybody else did? Tell them, well, I was on DynastyByShea channel. Check that out. It was right there. Tell them you saw it. And they're going to go to the DynastyByShea channel, get the viewers up. Then, one day, very soon, we might just have Chris Brown and Rihanna on a show rocking with us. You never know. But it's all up to you, so make sure you tell everybody about it. Another thing is Kelly Rowland actually came out with her Ice video. The Ice video, she looked really pretty in it. It was a very sexy vixen video, and her dance moves was great. Kelly Rowland, she knows how to dance. And another thing about the video, it was kind of like motivation. Well, it wasn't like motivation, but if you've seen the motivation video, it was kind of along the lines of the scene of it, like in the water, leaking, popping and stuff. And I was awkward, dance. But anyway, the only downfall to the video is the fact that Lil Wayne was not in it. But, his actual lyrics were in the video. It's just Lil Wayne wasn't in the video, which is kind of bad, but Kelly Rowland kind of did her thing in it. Last and final news of the entertainment is Tamara Mowry from Sister Sister. Everybody knows her and her sister Tia had her son named Aiden, who was really cute. Yep. So that's all for the entertainment part of it. Now, to the sports section. Today is all about NBA, so we're going to get on to that. I will be putting a picture of Andrew Bynum's hair so you can see. Okay, now let's talk about it. Andrew Bynum is known for not having a good hairline. Actually, his hairline is kind of just as bad or worse than LeBron's. And now he is seen with that new hairdo. It kind of looks like he has a chia pet on his head. I don't know what's going on with that. Everybody knows that this big thing happened with the Lakers fired their coach, Mike Brown, because he was not doing a good coaching job, and Kobe was just sick of him. You know, Kobe sick of him, he just got and gone. You know what I'm saying? So they tried to get the best coach ever, Phil Jackson, back, but unfortunately they couldn't. So they ended up getting D'Antoni. D'Antoni was a previous coach of the Knicks and the Suns. And a good thing about him actually coaching the Suns is Steve Nash was on the Suns, and now he's on the Lakers. So, you know, that's a good combination. And plus, D'Antoni is very offensive oriented, which Lakers is notoriously known for. So they should be doing well. But another team you really got to check out is the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are arguably the best team in the West Coast. Shoot me. Their record is 8-1 right now, which is better than any other team. And they beat the Knicks, who are actually 6-0, who are also having a very good season this year. And I think Jason Kidd was a really good asset to that team. So shout out to NYC. And hearts and prayers still goes out to Hurricane Sandy. Rondo actually has made 20 assists for the second time in the game, which is absolutely amazing. Everybody knows Rondo is great with the assists and stuff. Only downfall of the Celtics is the fact that they aren't delivering the way they're supposed to. But I'm sure Doc Rivers will be able to pick that up if he can. The last of the sports is LeBron James has a cold. He tweeted about how he had a headache and a stomach ache, and, you know, some may say one of the best players ever is sick, and that's not good, especially for the Heat. D-Wade also has a foot sprain, which is another double whammy for the great team, the Heat. But luckily, their next game isn't until Wednesday against the Milwaukee Bucks, so hopefully they will both be recovered by then, and Milwaukee should be a team they could be able to beat, hopefully. Fashion statement. Well, the only fashion statement we have today is Kim Kardashian rocking the Kanye West and Giuseppe Zanotti shoes. They are so dope. They're a pair of heels, and that's all we have today for the fashion statement. More to come. Definitely more to come very soon. But I should have a picture. Yeah, that's Kim rocking Giuseppe Zanotti. So dope. Next, we have the featured talent. For the featured talent, we have Kyann Armani, who is a up-and-coming rapper in Harlem, interested in a career in music, an aspiring model, and cosmetology. Her Instagram is Kyann Armani. Her Twitter is Kyann Armani. Her music is Kyann Armani. And her SoundCloud is Kyann Armani. Kyann Armani is Kyann space Armani. So make sure you check that out. Very beautiful girl, very beautiful and talented. If you do have a talent and you want me to talk about it, or you do anything that you do and you feel like it needs to be on here, Dynasty by Shea, send it to me. Because you know why? No other interview, celebrity stuff is doing that. Nobody doing the shout-outs like I am. So you know what? Send it to me, because I will shout you out. So send it to the email, DynastyByShea@gmail.com, if you get a shout-out on this very own station. YouTube channel, I got you. Last but not least, we have the quote. Quote is just something inspirational for you. And the inspirational quote is very short and sweet. And it's saying, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And that is a very good quote by Walt Disney. Walt Disney, as everybody knows, is the maker of Mickey Mouse and Great Disney World, Disneyland. And he's basically saying, if you have a dream, it can come true. But the only thing is, you have to have the courage to pursue them. If somebody says that you can't do something, that should give you the more willpower to want to do it. So many people are telling me by starting this new, YouTube channel, what are you going for? What are you actually doing? And I'm like, I have a dream, and I have the courage to pursue it. And as long as you have the courage to pursue anything, if you want to be a Ninja Turtle, if you want to be the next Michael Jordan, if you want to be Oprah, well, I'm going to be Oprah. You could go ahead. You could do it. Have a dream. Go out for it. And don't spend your time doing stuff that's not going to make you get to your dream. Alright. So yeah, guys, by popular demand, it's Dynasty by Shea. YouTube channel. You got your entertainment, your sports, your fashion, feature talent, and a quote all here at the channel in under 10 minutes. So keep watching. New video coming up very soon. And I just want to say thanks to all you guys. Keep promoting, keep telling everybody about Dynasty by Shea, because we about to pop off. Yeah, pop off. Alright. It's your girl Shea. And as I will be saying, outie.